Tucker Carlson. When they're gorgeous base leftists who get canceled for their leftist takes. I like that. Yeah, everybody is yelling at Chappel Roan. And I think the reason why they're yelling at Chappell Roan is because she was like, yeah, I don't really know if I want to vote for Kamala Harris or endorse her, honestly. There's a lot of problems on either side. And people immediately took that to be like, oh, she must mean she really likes Donald Trump. Or how dare you say that there's a lot of problems on both sides of the fucking equation, of the political equation, you piece of shit. You must clearly be trying to farm like a Michael Jordan style, in a Michael Jordan style way. You must clearly be trying to farm like the conservative voters to like buy your product. It's like, no, I think it's probably because of what she said time and time again about American imperialism, specifically Palestine. But I don't know. I just genuinely don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's why she's saying that. The issue for me, at least, is like, I don't know why she just doesn't openly state it and be like, listen, I think that if the Democratic Party wants my vote, they should seek they should seek out my vote. Right? And some of the things that I care about include not murdering babies in Gaza. And I think that that is probably a good thing to stop, even if you don't care about the election, right? She should say why for sure. She's getting flat from both sides because of it. It don't matter. Even if she said it's because of Palestine, people would be fucking hella mad at her anyway because people are annoying. Yeah, I mean, she turned down the White House invite. She said she won't be a monkey for pride. The pop star tells Rolling Stone she considered going and reading reading poetry about Palestinian women in protest, but ultimately decided against it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's obviously like Palestine is a big issue for her. It's kind of funny to compare her to Taylor Swift and be like, yo, she did the right thing. Chappell Roan is not. She's fake. She's phony. It's like, it's okay for people to have their own personal opinions on stuff like this, you know? You can disagree with them if you want, but it is certainly okay. You know, I find it really odd that people are just like, no, you don't understand. You will fucking vote for the Democratic Party and you will like it and you will be excited at the prospect. And fuck you. Actually. And also, you're no longer actually queer. Genuinely asking, is Chappell Roan actually queer or is she just a culture vulture? She moves very fake. Yeah, no. They'll also, I don't know why they haven't hit the she's white. She's a white woman. That's why she's doing this line. You know what I mean? Like, I'm surprised that hasn't come out yet. She's a rich white woman. Like, Trump won't hurt her type shit. What is this? Liberals, as soon as the LGBTQ person doesn't want to vote for Kamala Harris. I don't want to vote for Kamala. Fuck you, fake lesbian. Calling out someone for using LGBTQ aesthetics while throwing the community under the bus is based, actually. Like, why do you have a fucking... I don't get it. Like, you're a fan of mine. You have left this in your username. You got Free Palestine in your username. And you looked at this and you were like, this person is like using LGBTQ aesthetics while throwing the community under the bus. I just don't get it. Like, I'm pretty sure she's... Like, I think it's a joke. I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting it. Maybe I'm not understanding it. Maybe it was sarcasm in his delivery. All right, so I saw the most brain rotted shit about her queer baiting and somehow they made it your fault. Lamau, I hate Twitter. Wait, what? My fault? The fuck do I have? What kind of power do I have over Chappell Roan, bro? I don't know her. And I don't think she knows me. All right? Fuck is wrong with you people on Twitter? God damn. It's just like there is no greater indication that someone's brain is just so permanently fucking fried from all of the Twitch and Twitter activity that they engage in because they see like because you know they just attribute everything to like a random Twitch streamer. No, chatter. I also saw this tweet. It was something like you normalize the be supportive, but hate on Democrats always mentality, which is just insanity. Yeah, dude. I am gonna fucking hate on the Democratic Party unless they do shit. Okay, her best friend follows you. Who's her best friend? Why do you know this? What? What the hell? Anyway, listen to me. Okay, listen to me, guys. This is please understand something. Okay. There is no reason to have a democratic process or uphold even a theory of democracy if you are not going to extract concessions from your elected representatives. Please, if you do not extract concessions from your elected representatives, then you are not doing your part in the democratic process. Democracy is not just like a team sport. Okay. The entire point of democracy is so that you vote for an elected representative that actually does right by you. Okay. I find it very strange when people advocate for this inherently undemocratic position, this inherently undemocratic position that dictates that no, you must not ask anything of your holy overlords in the Democratic Party. They know best. If they make a decision that you don't like, they actually are probably doing it for a really sick and really cool and really smart reason. And your simple, puny peasant brain cannot comprehend the machinations of the Democratic Party. Okay? That's what it is. Please shut the fuck up and vote now. I'm sorry. That is a ridiculous way to operate. That is no way that a democracy operates. That's not what it is. What if I'm anti-democracy? Then you're anti-democracy. That's an entirely different subject. Oh man, never blasted off. Yeah. Chappel Roan is donating proceeds to Palestine and told White House to fuck off when they try to pinkwash her. She's extremely political, and this quote is cherry picked out of context. She's criticizing the engine of celebrity endorsement and asking us to engage directly. For every UK ticket sold, £1 goes to LGBTQ rights charity Kaleidoscope Trust, and at the merch stand in Manchester, there are signed risograph prints selling for £100, with proceeds going towards aid for Palestine. Wearing charity shop costumes. Fans Kenza and Freya said they admire Roan's values. She's probably the only artist that's really standing up for things that no one else wants to talk about. Of the prints, Roan says very carefully, it's just my duty to help send resources to a community that is absolutely being destroyed. And even though Kamala Harris used her deliriously goofy femininomenon in a campaign video, what we really need is a femininomenon, and seemingly copied the design of an official Roan baseball cap, Roan hasn't endorsed her yet. And in June, while dressed as Lady Liberty, Roan told the crowd at Governor's Ball Festival in New York that she had declined an invitation to perform at the White House Pride event. We want liberty, we want justice and freedom for all. When you do that, that's when I'll come. I have so many issues with our government in every way, she says. There are so many things that I would want to change, so I don't feel pressure to endorse someone. There's problems on both sides. I encourage people to use your critical thinking skills, use your vote small, vote for what's going on in your city. The change she wants to see in the U.S. this election year, she says instantly, is trans rights. They cannot have cis people making decisions for trans people, period. Yeah, she seems like she really likes Donald Trump, I think. I think she comes across as like very clearly invested. She comes across as like very clearly in the tank, I would say, for Donald Trump, just like me, you know. I can't really tell. She seems like a fence sitter. I can't really tell what her perspective is, you know?